How is it going, guys? CC Chaos here, and or a fool with the controller. And today I'm going to talk about the all-new Grand Theft Auto Online Heist. And I know it's been around for a couple days now, and there's probably already been like 400,000 videos on it by 400,000 YouTubers. But I just think I'm just gonna say my 2 cents on it, and just basically just explain it in my own way in case somebody doesn't really understand it, or I don't know, just to say it. But anyway, like I was saying, Grand Theft Auto Heist finally got here after a year and a half, not 2 years yet, but a year and a half, and it's finally here. And I have to say, it is very, very good, and it pays out. Really, it pays out quite well. Of course, as more as you progress, that's more as it pays out, but it's it's definitely fun. This is very fun. Basically, what you can do is you start off and you only have a mission that only has like 2 players, and it's nothing really that serious. It's just robbing like a little bank, nothing like a little bank. You do that with another person, But the only thing I do hate though so far before I start off is that you have to be the leader for it to count to your record. For you to progress through the heist, you have to do it through yours. You have to be the leader, which I don't really like because it just I don't like that at all because if they when they do that, it makes it so that you have to. It's like what if you have 4 friends, right? And you guys all want to progress through the heist missions so you can get more heist missions. You'll have to either have one dude who you go through so that you can play them all, or you can all do it just once. You can do it 4 times so that each 4 of you can get it. It just see that doesn't really work. I just don't like that at all. It's really stupid and just really unnecessary. I think they shouldn't do that because everyone like puts their time and their effort into it for only one person to get it to their record. So the only person, one person to get it to, so that they can continue and progress through the rest of the heist. But another thing I don't like about it so far, this has nothing to do with the gameplay or anything that was added or anything, but it's the update. The update was so big, it was ridiculous. I hated it so much. The update was like it was 6 gigabytes. It was 6 gigabytes. Like that's insane. Or I think it was a little bit over 6 gigabytes actually. And they had another thing earlier that was like 4 or 5 gigabytes. Like 5 gigabytes. It just it's just a little ridiculous how big. Like I know they want to make it perfect, or maybe they're probably adding. They did add a lot of cutscenes and a lot of new weapons and a lot of new masks, and then of course the missions, new voice acting. But some of your favorites like Lester returns. Some more FBI agents, FIB agents, some returning FIB agents, some kind of gothic chick who helps Lester. I forgot her name. She wasn't that important. She was kind of just there. She's kind of like a smart ass, but her. But down to the missions. That's what matters. So when you have the missions, the leader he can choose. He can either choose that. So when you start off, right, you get a mission, and this is the basic rundown. I'm not gonna, this is like basically when you get a heist. This is what the leader can do. He has to put up a fee. He has to put up some money so that they can get all the equipment and all that stuff. And so basically what they do is they set up they can set up like the teams, and if the teams can each have their own or they can each have their own costumes, uniforms, or if you pick them, you pick the way you guys you guys do setup missions, which is like get maybe a car so you can escape, so you can have somebody set up to escape, So you have to have one. You have to have there's one mission, let's say, to do that, and then there's like multiple startup missions. The ones I've seen, there's always been 2 startup missions to start the heist. And then after they send that, you pick the percentages too, and you pick what each person like their role is. You give them, and you pick, if they're like the driver or the pilot or whatever. And you do get the most money, but you can control it, like how much money you give out. So you can make it. You can't make it. You can get 100%. I think the limit is 15%. You can make it like each of your members get 25%. Say 3 people, and you get 25%. But likely you won't do that because that's really stupid, since you're the one who made the thing. So you get like 20%. So that's 60, but you get 40. But either way, you can control how much the percentage you get and how much percentage your teammates get. But overall, though, The DLC is quite amazing. It's so in-depth. There's so many missions, so many different ways that approach the missions, so many different types of missions, that it really is a very well done experience. And you can really see how it could have taken them a bit longer, how long it took for them to be able to do this, because there's so many new more cutscenes, so many new more actions that your characters do with other characters. There's there's so much more content, and there's new vehicles, new weapons, but there's so much more content. It it's just really nice. It's really great. It's really refreshing, you know. And for me, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a while. Like, I would say at least a month. But when I got this, I've been playing this for 4 days straight, for 4 days, and it's been so much fun. I don't even know if the thing's been out for 4 days, but I've been playing for 4 days. But it's been so much fun. So if you, I know it may be a big download, or it might not sound that great, or you're like, oh, we waited this long, what the hell, you know. But if you have a 360 or a PS3, Xbox One, PS4, then I definitely recommend you download this and enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to like, rate, and subscribe, and have a nice day.